Hi Scorpio, welcome to your weekly and daily reading for the week 17th to 23rd of August. And please remember that this is a general reading, so this may not resonate with all of you. However, if it does resonate with you, please don't forget to give this reading a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Do hit the bell notification icon. Remember that roles can be reversed and timing is fluid. So the overall energy for your reading for this week is Nine of Air. I'm going to elaborate on that. Okay. 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st. Just give me a moment. 22nd. Wow. So your week begins with the energy of Nine of Air. And this tells me that you have an inkling or your psychic senses are telling you to expect the worst in the week or for the times ahead. I feel like you have been talking about it or telling about it, or you've been feeling something for the longest time and having sleepless nights about it. And at this time, I feel your guides have been trying to communicate with you, and you feel that this now it's the time. Now's the time when you might see some of these things is what you feel. The week begins on 17th of August with the Five of Fire. I feel like there are some things around you you've been noticing or sensing or feeling, and that's causing a lot of stress in your mind. However, you're trying to keep things calm. You're trying not to overreact. You're still trying to balance your emotions well. With the King of Pentacles coming here, you're trying to tell yourself you're still in charge and that nothing from the external world bothers you anymore. I also feel that you're not going to give this opportunity to someone else or some other situation to take your peace of mind away from you, is what is playing on your mind on the 17th of August. On the 18th, the energy is of King of Water. Your guides are telling you to open your heart and your mind and receive this guidance that they're trying to get across to you. And this advice is really going to help you a lot. For some of you, I feel that you may want to go ahead and help someone. Yeah, or try to be of assistance in a situation or be of service where that actually helps someone. With the Ace of Wands appearing here, actually looking like a light in someone's life today, or they may be so thankful to have you. You may also receive news from a far off land or a person living away from you. With the Seven of Swords, give me more. I feel that you're trying to get a grasp on life here, Scorpios, and you're doing it with elan. With the card of death here, you're already mentally away from some stressful situation or person. However, you're still feeling the burden but at the energetic level, I feel that this burden hasn't cleared completely. Someone is walking into your life, or you have ideas around a relationship or a new relationship. Some of you could even be missing a soulmate or wanting to be around one, even twin flame. Nine of Pentacles, I definitely see you walking away from your past and moving on to better grounds here. This is really, really powerful, intense energies here on 18th. Scorpios. 18th, 19th. I feel that you have the card of the Lovers. So something that is already coming up on the 18th. Like I told you, you're missing your twin flame, or you're really, really looking to have someone in your life you can share yourself with. And on the 19th, we have the card of the Lovers. Definitely someone is walking into your life, or you are sharing yourself with someone here. The two of you could even be talking, in your dreams, in astral time. But you're being asked to, carefully weigh your options, decisions, and what you're stepping into. Health is looking okay. You're actually in love with yourself. You want to take care of yourself. That's good. We have the Queen of Cups here. So the Queen of Cups definitely knows what she wants, and she doesn't allow the emotions to get in the way. We have the Hanged Man. So you guys could be feeling a lot of things, yet preventing yourself from either expressing or taking the first steps. Yeah, so with the Four of Swords here, I feel that you are taking some time by yourself. Some of you could even be communicating with your soulmate or twin flame connection, probably if they're on the other side. You could be doing that a lot. And therefore, you feel that there is a constant chatter in your mind. On the 20th, the energy is that of Eight of Fire. I feel a lot of things are happening around you. We have the Six of Cups. Someone could try and come and offer you something here, Scorpios. This could either be a proposal or something you knew is coming your way. With the Five of Swords, however, I feel that this Five of Swords is not you. I feel someone is trying to get away with their ways or what they say, what they want, or what they want you to accept from them. With Ace of Pentacles, I don't see you giving in. You exactly know, with the Queen of Cups appearing previous day, you exactly know what you want, and you are standing on your beliefs. 21st, we have the Nine of Fire for you. So it says don't give up. So whatever is being offered to you and is not to your liking and is not fulfilling you, you're being told on the 21st not to give up with the Nine of Fire. And whatever you have around you is strongly being asked to be safeguarded and protected right now. You have to have courage. With the card of the Emperor, you're acting strong. You're acting pretty strong here. With the Queen of Pentacles, you are in command. I don't see something from outside coming in and blowing away your blowing away your world. You are taking charge here. Again, a Queen of Swords. We have two queens here. I definitely feel you're divinely protected, Scorpio. Someone is trying to um, blow down your house of cards, but what they don't know is you have a very powerful backing from the other side here. Your energies are being protected. You may be prevented from experiencing all this altogether, Scorpios. You may know and feel that there is something coming around, but I also feel that you are going to be, a lot of this drama is going to be happening in the background, where your guides and your angels are protecting you from this. You may only see just a fraction of what's happening. It's like you're seeing only the tip of the iceberg, and the iceberg is being taken care of by your higher guides team. Definitely. My God. 22nd of August, we have the card of balance. So this card talks to me about for a need to balance and moderate. You may be feeling really high and sometimes really, really low. Or you may be feeling very, very charged emotionally and sometimes you're really dull and out. Here, the card tells me that it is not the time to take any action. Wait for the perfect timing. We have the card of the devil appearing here. Some of you could actually be severing ties with someone. Or I feel also somebody is trying to step, if you're married, somebody is trying to step into your marriage. We have the card of justice and the Four of Cups here. I also feel you might be required to take a decision or someone is taking a decision around you. I also feel that someone could be offering you something. Feels like a compensation. You're not taking that. You have your eyes set on the bigger picture. However, you're feeling backstabbed here, Scorpios. Show me, give me more guidance for my Scorpios. We have the card of the moon. Something is definitely brewing in the background, Scorpios. Don't take people for their face value. Don't trust everything you're seeing around you. And you're also being given a lot of strength to handle that or pass through that. I'm getting the card of the judgment. This is very much karmic, Scorpios. On the 22nd, there's some kind of a big big shift is happening in your energy, and it might just jolt you into reality. On the 23rd, we have the card of the Star. I feel you have come from such a place of transformation, Scorpios, that if there was any other card here of a lesser value, I wouldn't feel this positivity. But the card of the Star definitely tells me you are free from some burden. It's like some karmic garbage has been removed from your life. Remember when I said you are only experiencing or seeing the tip of the iceberg? A lot has been taken care of by your guides and your holy beings on the other side. You are experiencing the card of the Star here. There are some happy times ahead. Definitely. Why shouldn't there be? You are moving on. You're moving on with the card of the Chariot here. And I also drew the card of the Chariot at two places for Cancerians. That was the theme for the week. I don't know if you all are, some of you are in the relationship with Cancerians. A lot of air signs I see here: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But you are moving on here, Scorpios. It's like you are not sad about this. With the card of the Moon appearing here again, I feel the tables have turned, Scorpios, and this time you may be wanting to, give someone a taste of their own medicine. You got the card of the Hanged Man. You're waiting for the perfect timing that I got for you on the 22nd. You are definitely waiting, but you are going to give them the taste of their own medicine. What is it? Oh my God, what a reading. I'm going to leave it at that and come back in the next week and see what that means for you. So, angels, guides, holy beings, please give me a message for our lovely Scorpios. Please tell me what is it they need to know. So many things. Can't do that with me. Give me one. You have the card of claircognizance, Scorpios. You got to pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they're answered prayers. Remember, I told you a lot of conversations happening at the astral front or in the mind. This is divine knowledge being given to you. I have another card. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Now I'm going to leave it to you to fit it the best in your situation, and it's going to rain here now. So you guys, I also have one more card from the angels, and that says overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you and you're surmounting any previous challenges. Like I told you with the card of the Star, you definitely are not bothered about what these negative situations are or these people are in your life. You have made up your mind. What I'm getting for you, Scorpio, is very intense. So do comment and let me know which area of life you see this setting in, Scorpios. And until we meet again, bye bye.